luckily, I felt like a lot of people had that happening, especially when suddenly someone collabed with like the other gender VTuber. I felt like people had a phase where they had to be so careful about what they say, even when you make sexual jokes all the time, you had to be careful when suddenly you collab with the other gender. I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna fucking do that.
I don't think I ever had that problem, to be honest. Like, I feel like
I understand.
I get what you mean though, because we've talked about it before. But like, whenever I collab with girls, it didn't really seem like there was ever an issue, at least as far as I'm aware, because it's just like I'm just chill with everybody, and like in the terms of like, oh, people get overreactive if like a guy collabs with a girl and they start like thinking like, oh, they're dating, blah blah blah, and it's like, no, that's
you're
not
like
shit,
immediately
that's not it,
like, bro,
was that the thought process?
You can hang out without dating, bro.
Kuro.
Oh no, is that a
No.
I get damaged.
No.
It's not.
This whole conversation is pretty much like, if anyone here has ever had like this type of experience, it's definitely me. Okay.
Oh no!
I think I'm the most experienced here for every single thing you guys have said. So
Yep.
yeah. I'm just like, I'm being reminded of all the shit that's happened, bro.
Dude's having more flashbacks while we were talking. I was like, wait, why is he so quiet? I was like, oh, wait a second.
I was like, oh, there he goes.
I had to deal with it. The only thing I had is that people kept insisting I'm gay and I'm dating Numi. Insisting, like, I had to explain people how I like dick, and I'm like, no, I'm straight. I just think Numi is really cool and I love her, but I don't wanna. What the fuck? We're not together.
But, bro, people thought I was dating Bao, and I was like, no.
Oh yeah.
I can't. I see her as like my sister. I remember like this was over a year ago.
Energy. I was like, what are they?
Yeah, over a year ago,
Yeah,
I like had people
in
chat ask like, "Do you love Bao? Do you love Bao?" I'm like, "Yeah, she's like one of my closest friends. Of course, I love her." I think they want. Yeah, a lot of people thought we were siblings, right? But I see her as like a big sister figure or like a little sister figure at this point. I don't know. I used to see her as a big sister, but I feel like I'm the big brother at this point. I don't know. It's like things change, but.
Yep.
But yeah, I think there was a point where people thought we were dating. I'm like, no, never. Like, I can't. I see her as like a family more than anything, right?
Yeah.
But like people going off on that, it was just like so weird because they were reading too much into it and like trying to like, trying to like slowly probe information like as if it were true or something. I'm like, no, dude, it really is. It's not that deep or not.
That's the worst when they start asking like these leading questions, right?
Yeah.
And they're like, they ask a question where it's either you have to say that you like someone or reject it and outright say you don't. And they like set it up so you have to. And I'm like, how about we just don't?
But then they're gonna use that as like, oh my god, they must be hiding something because he's dodging the question.
Yeah.
Right, but you don't want to say it either way because it's just like courtesy to not like discuss that unless it's with a person directly. Yeah.
Like, you just don't want to talk about it because like, why are you being weird? You just don't want to talk about it because there's no point, and they see it as like, oh my god, I must have hit a nerve because you didn't want to talk about it. And it's like, no, like just don't talk about it ever. It's just strange. It's just
I always got a lot
bro.
of that because I collab with so many guys. A lot of my VTuber friends are guys, and I would bring them on, and I would do like one-on-one collabs with them all the time.
Yeah.
And if someone hasn't watched me for a long time, they might not like be used to that yet. So they'll just see some dude show up, and I'm just one-on-one collabing. And I'm like, yeah, woohoo! We're bantering, and they're like, you know. So I get it all the time, and I'm like, no.
I feel like I have sister
normal.
energy. I never had the problem with like a guy collab, but with me all the time.
There's no reason to. There's no reason to have a problem, bro. I don't know, like I just feel like it's so mature to think about that.
People
but
can hang out. Believe
I know there's communities that think way too much into it. Obviously, there are some that like they have to put like restrictions on that shit. But like, I don't know. I always thought it was dumb.
My chat will weird them for me. I don't even have to say shit. They will just be like, don't be weird, cringe emojis and everything.
Yeah, your chat, my chat's like that too. Yeah, if someone comes into my chat and they're like, oh, do you like that person? We have this emote where it's me looking up disappointed from a newspaper. They just spam that one at that person. They just add them and they're like,
Someone said, I feel like that's a VTuber problem, but I disagree.
No.
I think it's just
not
I've seen it in many different ways.
Yeah. Facecam streamers so much.
Facecam streamers get it just as much. Like they really.
I'd say more, to be honest.
Yeah, it's more low-key because when you hang out in person, people read
you can
more
see
into
more.
it because
Yeah.
oh my god, he came to her house and they were collabing.
Exactly. Literally, dude.
Yep.
Just because they hang out with each other in person and people like put 2 and 2 together and think they've cracked the code. It's like it really isn't that like that. People like just suddenly can't be friends in real life like that without people speculating over the top for some reason.
Into everything, like, oh my god, the way she touched his shoulder when she spoke to him. It's like, bro, shut the fuck up.
And then they start making fan cams of them on TikTok and like literally just sitting next to each other. They're not even looking at each other, just playing games and like eating fries. And they're like, they put romantic music and they're like, oh, it's so beautiful.
Not the
Thank God I've never
Bro,
seen
like,
anything
touch my
like that.
friends.
I've never seen anything like that. Thank God.
I've
Oh
also
my God.
experienced that. Yeah,
No way! Ew,
yeah, there's loads.
It's like, oh my god, I touched pinky fingers when they grabbed and reached for the same thing. It's like, what the fuck?
Right?
They shared the
Their
same
models
napkin.
are so
Oh my God.
close.
Oh my god, no way.
They ate from the same box. Wait, they
no,
have to.
they drank from the
that
same
means they're so
glass?
comfortable with each other. That must mean they're dating. That though. I don't know. It's very.
Oh my god, the way they looked at each other, they didn't even
Sorry.
look. They just normal eye contact while having a conversation. Oh my god, the way they look at each other. No
Dude,
way.
my favorite is when 2 VTubers are looking to the side, but they're not actually looking into each other's eyes. Like if I look like this, Shoto's like shoulder, and then they're like,
Just
the way
staring
they look
blankly
at each
somewhere.
other. That shit is so funny to me because the eyes never match up on the models. People screenshot it, be like so cute, and I'm like, bro,
So
they're
cute,
not even.
They're looking like 2 different directions. What do you mean?
Yeah.
They're looking past each other.
Someone's gonna do that from their stream. They're gonna like take a screenshot of like one of us and like just be like, "Oh, so cute." Like, I know it's gonna happen after this conversation.
When your
Just watch.
VTuber
I'm
model
calling it right
leans
now.
to the side and people take a screenshot, like, oh my god, so cute. They're on each other's shoulder. Oh my god, so
Right?
cute. Oh my god.
It's like, bro, I was like reaching for my phone off the floor. Like, like, what are you on about?
I have like the
Just grabbing
expression
my
of
water,
like,
bro.
like, bro, I'm just drinking, bro. Chill.
It is cute. It can be cute, but like at the same time, there are people that take
But
it too
people
far.
read too much into
Yeah,
it.
they'll
Like,
read
it's
the
so
people to read too
cute.
much into
Like,
it, yeah.
people are just too much.
Yeah.
Man, bullshit. God, I feel like that felt so cathartic. Just laying that out, man. I don't know.
Like, oh,
it
the
bothers me.
vent, that was good.
Yes.
Getting all that bullshit.
I'm
out.
just glad you guys know what I'm talking about. Like we've been
Oh,
through
hell
some like
yeah.
a lot
Oh,
of
I think
stuff
we've
yeah,
all
like
I
that.
know,
seen it
man.
to some extent.
Yep.
Mhm.
To some
It's
extent.
tired.
Yep.
Dude,
It
there
gets-
was this huge drama because Numi won like a dating show, and
Mm-hmm.
then everyone's like, did Lily and Numi break up? And we are like
Oh my-
laughing at the comments. We're like, what the
Oh
fuck?
my god.
Wait, no, that's not troll. That wasn't
God.
troll.
No, like people were genuine and they joined our discords and they were like posting and they're like, is this real? Did they actually break up? What the heck? And we're
No
like, bro, people
way,
cannot
dude.
be
Come
real.
on.
This is not real. No way. There was so much drama in our
Oh my
Discord and
God, okay.
YouTube
Oh my
comments, and
God.
people were upset. They're like, I really enjoyed watching Numi, but now that she is gay for Lily, I don't know if I can watch her anymore. It's like,
Oh
what
my
the heck?
What the fuck, dude? That's so
Oh
weird.
shit. Wait, I gotta be right back.
Yeah.
Okay, bro, just like receded into Lily. Hold up.
I was gonna say, I'll be right back.
Guys, I'll be right back.
We're back-
Oh, there he goes. Oh, look at his face.
This model.
Why are you so pissy now?
I don't know, dude.
Really
He's so
resting bitch
fucking
face.
pouty. What
He's
happened?
Judging
Alright.
us. He's
Now
like, oh my
everything
God,
Lily
these
says,
bitches.
it's like now you're just being judged.